Meta is trading around $681.31, putting it directly above the $680 resistance area we were watching. That is constructive, but the breakout still needs to hold. The next meaningful test is $700. What I want to see is Meta stay above roughly $607 during its next pullback and then push through $700. If it falls straight back below $670, the move above 680s may have been premature. The play, watch for a clean move through $700. Meta stays structurally strong above 650, but a loss of that level would weaken the entire rally. Amazon is trading around $254.96, which means it has moved above the important $250 level. Now the question is whether $250 becomes support. A good breakout does not just cross resistance, it stays above it when sellers test the move. The next price area to watch is approximately $260. If Amazon holds $250 and breaks $260, the upward trend has room to continue. The play, do not chase a straight-up move. Watch for $250 to hold. Above $260, Amazon confirms another upward leg. Below roughly $245, the breakout begins losing credibility. Apple is trading near $327.50, already above both the $320 psychological levels. That gives Apple one of the cleaner structures on this list. The immediate pivotal point is around $330. If price clears that level, the next larger objective becomes the $350 area. The most important thing now is that Apple does not give back the entire move. The play, watch for a break above $330. A normal pullback can hold around $320. If Apple falls below $320 and cannot recover, the current breakout starts looking less reliable. NVDA is trading around $212.50. It has now moved above the $210 to $212 resistance area that previously held the stock back. This is a positive development, but the next pullback will tell us whether the breakout is genuine. NVIDIA should ideally stay above approximately $205, with $200 acting as the major support line. The next clear resistance zone is around $220. The play, watch for NVIDIA to hold above $210 and then break $220. A drop below $205 would weaken the breakout. A decisive loss of $200 would return the stock to a neutral structure. Microsoft is trading near $395.63, putting it just beneath the major $400 barrier. The recovery from the $360 area has been constructive, but Microsoft still has to prove that it can leave this range. A move above $400 would be the first confirmation. After the breakout, I would want to see price hold somewhere around $390 to $395 during the next reaction. The play, wait for a confirmed move above $400. If Microsoft clears $400 and holds it, the next area becomes approximately $410 to $420. Below $385, the recovery begins losing momentum. TSMC is trading around $419.48, which puts the stock directly at the $420 decision level. This is not a place where I would anticipate the move. Price needs to cross $420 and prove that buyers can keep it there. If TSMC establishes itself above $420, the next resistance area comes in around $430, followed by the larger $450 psychological level. The play, wait for price to break and hold above $420. A pullback that stays above $400 would remain constructive. A loss of $400 would return the stock to a wider consolidation. Robinhood is trading around $115.54, comfortably above the major $100 level. The structure remains constructive, but price is now approaching another decision area around $120. That is where the next breakout must occur. The first support zone is approximately $110. The larger support level is $100, and losing that would change the entire character of the move. The play, watch for a clean break above $120. If Robinhood clears that level, $125 becomes the next test. Below $110, the stock would likely need more time to consolidate. PayPal is trading around $55.52 after a powerful move above the previous $48 to $50 resistance zone. This is a real breakout, but it is also extended. After a move this fast, chasing can be dangerous because the first natural reaction may be sharp. The important question is whether PayPal can hold above approximately $50 to $52. The next immediate resistance area is around $56, followed by $60. The play, do not chase the vertical move. Either wait for a controlled pullback that holds above $50, or wait for a clean break through $56. A fallback below $50 would signal a failed breakout.